Your soul carries animal wisdom. Each crystal mirrors that spirit. This journey reveals the one guiding you and the sacred stone that unlocks its full power. You weren't drawn to these crystals by accident. Each one reflects your inner animal, its instincts, its gifts, its path. Let's discover your reflection. Your soul animal isn't random. It's ancient. It's encoded in you. And one crystal vibrates at its exact frequency. Are you ready to connect? This is more than personality, it's energy. Your soul animal reveals how you move, love, protect, and transform. The right crystal amplifies it all. One of these crystals belongs to your animal soul. When you find it, you don't just understand yourself. You remember who you've always been. If the wolf is your soul animal, you carry ancient strength. Black obsidian awakens that primal power, rooted, loyal, and fiercely aligned with truth. The wolf moves with purpose, never lost, only tracking. Black obsidian sharpens your inner compass, so you trust instinct over external noise. You're not afraid of solitude. The wolf teaches strength in stillness. Black obsidian clears the noise, so your inner voice can lead. When shadows rise, the wolf doesn't run, it watches. Black obsidian helps you face what's hidden without fear or shame. You carry loyalty like armor. The wolf protects its pack and its path. Black obsidian reinforces your boundaries with quiet, unshakable strength. In chaos, the wolf becomes more focused. Black obsidian grounds your energy during emotional storms, anchoring you to truth and purpose. The wolf senses what others ignore. Black obsidian enhances intuitive hits, those sharp gut feelings that always prove true. This is the crystal for soul survivors. If you've walked through fire and kept going, Black obsidian is your sacred companion. Shadow work is sacred for the wolf soul. Black obsidian reveals what's been hidden so healing can begin. When trust is broken, the wolf remembers, but it also chooses when to forgive. Black obsidian clears bitterness, but keeps wisdom. Loyalty is your love language. Black obsidian amplifies your protective heart, so you love fiercely, but protect your peace first. You lead quietly. The wolf doesn't need a spotlight to lead the pack. Black obsidian helps your power speak without noise. When you retreat, it's not escape, it's instinct. Black obsidian honors solitude as strategy, not weakness. You've always been more sensitive than others realize. Black obsidian filters heavy energy, protecting your empathic system like spiritual armor. You're not here to be tamed. The wolf thrives outside the cage. Black obsidian strengthens that part of you that refuses to shrink. You recognize other wolves by energy, not appearance. Black obsidian helps you feel who's safe, without needing words. The wolf howls not for attention, but connection. Black obsidian echoes that call to find your people without ever begging to belong. You know how to walk alone and how to return when it's time. Black obsidian guides both the lone path and the reunion. There's no pretending with the wolf. Black obsidian cuts through illusion and reveals what's real, even when it hurts. Your path isn't loud, it's deep. Black obsidian roots your steps, so your energy moves with intention, not reaction. The wolf knows the forest like breath. Black obsidian teaches you to navigate uncertainty like it's home. Wolves don't chase approval, they follow instinct. Black obsidian reminds you that self-trust is louder than applause. The more grounded you become, the clearer your direction. Black obsidian brings you back into your body, back into your wild knowing. Fear cannot lead the wolf. Black obsidian cuts through anxiety so courage can rise in its place. Even if you lose your way, the wolf always remembers the scent of home. Black obsidian helps you find it again and again. Your presence carries legacy. The wolf doesn't just walk, it leaves tracks for others. Black obsidian grounds you as a guide. You don't need to fight to be strong. The wolf's silence is power. Black obsidian shows you how to lead through energy. Let the pack find you. You don't need to chase connection. Black obsidian helps you stay rooted until your soul-aligned tribe arrives. When the world feels too loud, retreat. Recharge. Then return with wisdom. The wolf always comes back stronger. With black obsidian as your ally, the wolf within you rises, grounded, instinctual, loyal, and free. You are your own protection always. If the butterfly is your soul animal, your life is sacred transformation. Labradorite mirrors your wings, fragile, powerful, born from shadow into shimmering truth. Change doesn't scare you. You were made for it. Labradorite strengthens your courage to shed the old and rise with beauty and purpose. The butterfly trusts its process, even when it can't see the wings forming. Labradorite teaches you to trust the shift before it makes sense. Labradorite carries hidden light. Like you, it doesn't always shine until the right moment. Then everything inside becomes breathtaking. You don't transform once, you evolve constantly. The butterfly teaches cycles. Labradorite helps you move through each stage with grace, courage, and soul memory. The in-between is sacred. Labradorite holds space when you've outgrown the old, but the new hasn't fully arrived yet. Your energy shifts quickly. Labradorite stabilizes your aura as you move through intuitive upgrades, spiritual downloads, and emotional release. You feel deeply. The butterfly doesn't fly because it's light. It flies because it healed. Labradorite reflects your healing in motion. Labradorite activates your third eye, helping you see with more than your eyes. Dreams, symbols, and soul signs become suddenly clear. You carry light within the dark. The butterfly's magic is contrast. Labradorite reminds you that shadow is just the setting for brilliance. You bring transformation wherever you go. Even when silent, your presence shifts the energy of a room. Others may not understand your phases. Labradorite honors your right to change, to evolve, to never stay small for anyone. Your soul knows when to emerge. Labradorite teaches divine timing. You don't bloom late, you bloom aligned. You're not here to stay hidden. Labradorite supports your coming out, the radiant reveal of the you've always been becoming. When you feel lost, remember, the caterpillar must dissolve before it becomes. Labradorite helps you surrender to the sacred mess of transformation. Your truth comes in flashes, moments of clarity, intuition, beauty. Labradorite sharpens that flash so you don't miss it. The butterfly is beauty from process. Labradorite lets you love the whole cycle, not just the sparkling outcome. Even when invisible, your energy speaks. Labradorite amplifies your soul field, so your presence is felt even before you arrive. You attract what's aligned. The butterfly never chases. Labradorite tunes your field so the right paths appear effortlessly. You hold ancient magic in your softness. The butterfly doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Labradorite proves that quiet can be electric. You reflect what others forgot. Labradorite reminds people of their light simply by being near them. Not everyone will understand your changes. That's okay. Your higher self celebrates every evolution you've chosen, even the ones that made no sense at the time. You move between dimensions, spirit and body, now and next. Labradorite is the bridge you walk between all versions of yourself. When things fall apart, it's often the sign of wings coming. Labradorite holds you while the pieces rearrange themselves into something true. You glow from the inside out. Labradorite helps you stop dimming and start radiating with purpose, even if it makes others uncomfortable. The butterfly returns to the world changed, but never forgets what it took to fly. Labradorite keeps that memory sacred. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your growth. Labradorite reminds you, your soul's journey is not up for negotiation. Your intuition is more accurate than your logic. Labradorite tunes the frequency, so the quiet knowing becomes clear direction. Even in your most uncertain moments, you are transforming. Labradorite honors the version of you that kept going, even without answers. With Labradorite as your ally, the butterfly within awakens. You evolve with grace, fly with purpose, and trust every step of your transformation. If the elephant is your soul animal, you carry ancient wisdom. Jade reflects your strength, gentle, grounded, powerful, and deeply connected to your soul roots. Elephants never forget, not out of pain, but from reverence. Jade connects you to memories that shape your legacy and lineage. You move with presence. The elephant doesn't rush, and neither should you. Jade teaches patience rooted in quiet, unshakable knowing. You're strong, but it's not loud. It's quiet power. Jade reinforces that deep steadiness when the world wants you to react. The elephant carries generations. Jade helps you heal ancestral wounds by remembering the love that came before the pain. You are a guardian of people, places, energy. Jade protects that role while also teaching you to protect yourself. Elephants grieve. You feel deeply, and that's sacred. Jade creates space to mourn, remember, and still stand tall in your heart. You remember the weight of what others forget. Jade helps you hold it with grace, not heaviness. You may be slow to trust, but once you do, you're all in. Jade strengthens that bond of soul-level loyalty. You've endured much. The elephant doesn't look strong, it is. Jade honors what you've survived and what you're still healing. Your spirit is ancient. Jade holds generational wisdom, truth that lives not just in your mind, but in your bones. You may feel alone, but you're not. Elephants walk in soul herds. Jade reconnects you to unseen guides and ancient family lines. You don't chase. You attract with steadiness. Jade supports your magnetism through grounded energy, not frantic motion. You hold peace like a stone temple. Even in chaos, people feel safe near you. Jade amplifies that sacred calm. Your strength isn't measured in speed. It's in how much you can carry without collapsing. Jade lightens the emotional load through clarity. You move in cycles. The elephant never forgets where it's been. Jade anchors your growth with deep emotional intelligence. You know when to move forward and when to pause. Jade helps you honor your inner rhythm without apology. You're not here to be small. The elephant takes up space with grace. Jade reminds you, you're allowed to exist fully. Your presence speaks louder than words. Jade supports leadership that doesn't shout, it radiates. Elephants mourn, celebrate, remember. You feel cycles deeply. Jade helps you honor each one with awareness and gentle balance. You don't abandon others, even when they're silent. Jade strengthens your empathic heart and teaches emotional boundaries. When others seek answers, you offer presence. Jade reminds you that being is enough, and often, it's everything. You're not afraid of the long journey. Elephants walk far without rushing. Jade sustains your energy across lifetimes. You know what matters most. Jade helps you protect your values while staying soft enough to receive joy. When fear rises, Jade grounds you. The elephant doesn't flinch. It plants its feet and breathes through it. The world feels lighter when you're anchored. Jade brings you back to yourself when emotions try to carry you away. You're not here to carry it all. Jade teaches delegation with dignity, honoring your energy while allowing others to rise beside you. You walk with quiet power. People feel it, even if they don't know why. Jade sharpens that soul presence. When your soul speaks, it's through depth, not volume. Jade helps you speak less and say more. With Jade as your ally, the elephant within awakens. You walk with memory, love, and wisdom, soft-footed, strong-hearted, and guided by soul. If the eagle is your soul animal, you were born to rise. Clear quartz lifts your vision until you remember how high you're meant to soar. The eagle doesn't fear heights. It was built for them. Clear quartz clears your sight so you can see where others hesitate to look. Your higher self speaks in wide views. Clear quartz expands your energy field, helping you rise above confusion and into divine clarity. You don't follow the crowd, you follow the sky. The eagle teaches independence. Clear quartz sharpens your truth, so you stop seeking permission. When life feels dense, rise. Eagles never fight on the ground. Clear quartz reminds you, alignment lives above noise. You were born to carry messages. The eagle is a divine communicator. Clear quartz makes you a clearer channel for spirit. You sense what's coming long before it arrives. Clear quartz sharpens foresight, making your soul antenna more accurate. The eagle doesn't chase, it soars. You don't need to strive. Clear quartz aligns your frequency, so you attract, not pursue. You rise above pettiness and conflict. Clear quartz helps you maintain altitude when others try to pull you down. You carry divine insight. The eagle delivers messages from beyond. Clear quartz awakens your inner channel for receiving direct soul guidance. You're a visionary. The eagle isn't afraid to fly alone. Clear quartz supports spiritual solitude and skybound creativity. Your clarity is your power. Clear quartz helps you cut through mental fog, so your soul voice becomes crystal clear. You were never meant to stay grounded. When others feel stuck, your spirit rises. Clear quartz empowers that upward pull. See from above, detach with love. Clear quartz grants distance without coldness, perspective without disconnection. Let your energy be clean. Clear quartz clears stagnation and returns you to your most elevated state. The eagle's clarity is unmatched. You see solutions where others only see problems. Clear quartz magnifies your ability to focus. You lead from vision, not force. Clear quartz helps others see the path of your energy, not your volume. When you're lost, rise higher. The view will change. Clear quartz reminds you to elevate before you decide. Your energy is light-filled. The eagle doesn't weigh itself down. Clear quartz clears what no longer belongs to your spirit. Even when things are foggy below, your soul sees clearly from above. Clear quartz connects you to that higher knowing. You carry messages through your presence. Clear quartz keeps your energy field bright and receptive so others can feel your light. You weren't meant to explain everything. The eagle teaches still knowing. Clear quartz supports that silent confidence. Lead from the mountaintop, not the battlefield. Clear quartz reminds you, distance reveals direction. You're not better, you're clearer. And that clarity is a gift. Clear quartz helps you shine without shame. Even in stillness, your soul is soaring. The eagle rests above the storm. Clear quartz stabilizes your altitude. You don't just see, you perceive. The eagle sees patterns. Clear quartz helps you decode what others miss. Let your insight land slowly. The eagle circles before it strikes. Clear quartz holds the clarity while your mind prepares to receive. Don't dim for comfort. You were born to rise. Clear quartz reminds you that soaring is your natural state. When others ask how you know, just smile. The eagle doesn't explain its wings. Clear quartz protects that sacred knowing. With clear quartz as your ally, the eagle within awakens. You rise, see clearly, and guide from above, with vision, purity, and sacred truth. If the panther is your soul animal, you walk between worlds. Amethyst awakens your spiritual depth, dream wisdom, and hidden strength waiting in silence. You weren't made to be loud. The panther leads in quiet. Amethyst helps your stillness become strength and your presence speak volumes. The panther doesn't explain. It senses. Amethyst sharpens your psychic gifts and inner knowing without needing permission, proof, or applause. You move in shadows, not to hide, but to see what others cannot. Amethyst is your light in unseen spaces. The panther represents sacred mystery. You are not meant to be fully understood. Amethyst helps you feel safe in that. Your energy is protective and penetrating. Amethyst keeps your field clear while allowing your deepest gifts to move freely. You lead intuitively. No map, no noise, just inner vision. Amethyst strengthens your ability to move by feeling, not force. You've faced your shadows. The panther doesn't run from darkness, it walks through it. Amethyst brings light to every layer of your transformation. You protect truth, not popularity. Amethyst reinforces your soul boundaries, so you never compromise your spirit to be accepted. You heal in solitude. The panther disappears to regenerate. Amethyst supports sacred rest and deep soul repair. Your dreams aren't random, they're coded messages. Amethyst opens your dream channel so guidance reaches you through symbols, colors, and feelings. You move slower than others, but your steps are exact. Amethyst helps you pace yourself with intuition, not pressure. Your silence holds secrets. The panther knows when to speak and when to disappear. Amethyst honors your rhythm. The world calls you mysterious, but your higher self calls it mastery. Amethyst reminds you that mystery is medicine. You've been misunderstood, but never misaligned. The panther's path isn't made for crowds. Amethyst walks it with you. You see what others avoid. The panther stares into the dark and finds gold. Amethyst helps you do the same. You don't shrink. You pull inward to gather strength. Amethyst nourishes you during your internal retreats. Others may not notice your shifts, but your energy speaks volumes. Amethyst keeps your aura aligned through every transformation. You're intuitive for a reason. The panther relies on senses. Amethyst keeps your energy clear so your instincts stay strong. You don't need to chase light. You are light in the dark. Amethyst reminds you that presence is more powerful than performance. Your healing isn't loud. It's deep. Amethyst supports healing that happens slowly, beneath the surface, with no need to prove it. You've faced what many fear, and you did it silently. Amethyst honors your resilience with softness and strength. Your intuition is your edge. You don't analyze, you sense. Amethyst fine-tunes that gift so nothing important slips past. The panther walks alone but never lost. Amethyst keeps your inner compass pointed toward alignment, not approval. Even in silence, you're seen by the divine. Amethyst makes you visible to the energies that matter, your guides, ancestors, and higher self. You are here to walk deeply, not loudly. Amethyst affirms that your soul's depth is your power. Let others rush. You are on divine time. The panther is never late. Amethyst holds that sacred rhythm. You don't need to shift who you are. You simply need space to be all of you. Amethyst holds that space. Your stillness is sacred. You don't need to move fast to move deeply. Amethyst supports the power of presence. With Amethyst as your ally, the panther within awakens. You move in power, dream with clarity, and walk your path with sacred knowing.